From KAFF News, Northern Arizona's most trusted news source, it's time for KAFF News Extra.
Hi, I'm Tony Baraka, and welcome to today's edition of KAFF News Extra, powered by Desert Financial Credit Union. On May 15th, Grand Canyon Regional Communications Center received a report of an unresponsive hiker on the North Kaibab Trail. Unfortunately, after bystanders and the National Park Service tried to resuscitate the man, he was pronounced dead at the scene. The man, identified as 74-year-old Dennis Smith of Olympia, Washington, was attempting to complete the rim-to-rim hike from the South Rim to the North Rim. Smith's death is still under investigation by the Coconino Medical Examiner's Office. The NPS urges all visitors to Grand Canyon National Park, particularly those planning to hike or backpack in the Inner Canyon, to prepare for extreme heat in the coming days. Temperatures in the Inner Canyon are expected to reach 100 degrees by the end of the week, making it critical for hikers to take proper precautions. The number 14 seeded Flagstaff Eagles baseball team took on the number 1 seeded Salpointe Catholic Lancers in the 4A state championship game last night, but were soundly defeated 8-0. The Lancers started hot with 5 runs in the first inning, including an inside the park home run. Flagstaff had 3 errors in that inning and put themselves in a deep hole early. Salpointe scored 3 more over the second and third innings, but Eagles pitcher Connor Iniguez settled in and kept the Lancers scoreless the rest of the game. Salpointe's defense and pitching was steady and consistent and held the Eagles to just 3 hits on the game. Despite the loss, this was an incredibly successful season for Flagstaff. It's the first baseball or softball state title game the school has ever participated in. On their way to the championship game, they took out Prescott 7-6, then a thrilling 5-4 win over Deer Valley, then finally back-to-back wins in the quarter and semifinals over Saguaro. The Eagles finished with a final record of 22-7 on the season. They won 8 straight games leading into the championship game. Taking a look at your weather for today. It is going to heat up a little bit in Flagstaff with highs in the mid-70s. At night, mostly clear with lows in the mid-30s. For the latest news, head to KAFFnews.com and listen on KAFF News Radio 93.5 AM 930. Also, listen at KAFFnewsRadio.com and on the KAFF News Radio app. I'm Tony Baraka, and join us tomorrow for another edition of KAFF News Extra, powered by Desert Financial Credit Union. Have a great day.